everyone. This is Jefferson. Today we are on our dialogue with the spirits number 100, and we have a special dialogue for you all. I hope you will enjoy as much as I'm sure I will. So Sean, how are you doing today?
Oh, very well. Thank you. Yes, here we are, July 10th, 2013. I'm in Maui, Hawaii, and you're up there in Piracicaba in Brazil.
That's it. You've got it.
All right.
São Paulo, Piracicaba.
That's it.
Right.
Coming to you live via satellite, Skype, on the internet.
Awesome. Yes. And today we are going to speak to Aishwa.
Yes, Aishwa of the Yael civilization.
Great. So whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'll step aside and allow Aishwa to come through in a channeled state, and it'll take me a minute or so before I'm fully stepped aside and Aishwa's come through. So there'll be some silence and while I make that adjustment for you.
All right, thank you.
And the Yael civilization, quite possibly may be the first of our extraterrestrial family to come and visit us here on Earth in an open public contact and meet us heart to heart, face to face, eye to eye, in a very loving, peaceful way. So this is a very exciting time on Earth, and so this is the Aishwa of the Yael civilization. Again, they may be the first extraterrestrials from our galactic family to come here on Earth and meet us all in public someday soon. So I'll step aside and bring Aishwa through and have fun. Have fun, Jefferson. I'll talk to you when we're over.
All right, that's gonna be fun. Thank you.
I guess we'll go for about an hour from now. Okay?
Right.
You got it?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well then. I'll talk to you when I get back.
All right.
Lovely to be here with you in these blending moments together in this day of your time. Once again, how are you?
It's lovely to speak to you again, Aishwa.
Yes, delightful once again to have this opportunity to share with you another version of our world with another version of your world. And in this way we can explore and experience more of the infinite, that we are more of the unconditional love that is our actual nature. And with that in mind, what way would you most enjoy moving forward together in this day of our time?
Aishwa, we are aware that there are many spirits helping the planet in this moment of transition. Now, how is it that your society is then in that way helping us out at this time?
We have the opportunity, delightfully so, to be a part of the awakening of your civilization's awareness that you are all actually unconditionally loving beings, and that you are part of a galactic family, that you are part of an infinite universe in which there are a multitude, an unlimited number of life forms, intelligent, wise, loving life forms. And that we are of your family most immediate in the sense that you have shared your genetic DNA with us, and that our biology then contains your DNA, as well as a few other extraterrestrial civilizations, but the idea is we are at great joy to have the opportunity to remind you, in a sense, as your society on a superconscious level agrees, in that sense, to have us come back and remind you of your actual infinite, unconditionally loving nature, to remind your civilization that there are life forms beyond planet Earth. There are very unconditionally loving life forms, such as the Yael civilization that I am from. And of course there are other civilizations of human beings like us, other forms of human beings in your galactic family that are also, in a sense, just out of view from your awareness, in a sense, in a slightly different vibratory reality, a slightly different channel that your society hasn't yet completely learned how to fully tune into, in a sense, with your visual television sets. Can't quite tune into them, in a sense, on your radios, to see us all, to see that we are real, physical human beings, very similar in appearance to you there on your Earth planet. And that shouldn't be a surprise, for we have your DNA, and in that sense, we have the opportunity in physical form to have appearance quite similar to you. In that idea, we come in different sizes and shapes and colors, yes, as you and your world do as well. But understand then, we are of a very deep connection to the awareness that we are a part of the infinite, that we are unconditional love, and that then is something that you and your world have chosen to be, in a sense, exploring in a different way. To explore instead on your world the idea of being separate in that idea. So that for us we have opportunity to remind you, you are not actually separate from the creator of the infinite. You are part of the infinite. You are all the infinite, simply choosing to express yourself in a human body seemingly as a part of the infinite. But you are the infinite, and it brings us great joy and delight again to be able to take part in awakening you and your civilization at a speed that is appropriate for you, at a level and a timing that you accept, that you agree to, that you are open and excited about, certainly on a superconscious level, but also on a conscious level too. And this then is part of why we, the Yael civilization and some other civilizations of humanity, your galactic human family, are at this timing very interactive with your civilization to remind you, to awaken you of more of your actual nature. Does that give you a little bit of an answer to work with for your question at this timing?
It sure does. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Delight to be able to share that with you.
So you said you're very interactive with us at this timing. How?
We have, for instance, as an example, large spacecraft that appear in your skies over cities, over countrysides, over oceans, over ships as well, at various timings, to show in that sense that there is other extraterrestrial life, to get your people on Earth to see us, that you can consider that object up in space, up in the sky at night, those lights that are moving around in ways that your airplanes are not able to do. It begins to give you the idea that yes, there are other life forms. And this then is part of a visual contact program, part of awakening your awareness to the reality that we are real, that we exist, that we are here. This then is, in a sense, something we are doing in this way as a form of reconnecting you to the understanding that there are life forms. And so, spacecraft visualization sightings at night is something, this is one of the ways of awakening you to this understanding that there are other life forms, very loving, wise, intelligent human life.